A review and my first impressions of the One Size Turn Up the Base Full Beat Liquid Foundation. I'm a person with dry, somewhat sensitive skin. I own over 14 foundations that I cycle through regularly, and I am a makeup artist. It says to shake really well, which I did, and then I was having some trouble with the pump, but eventually it did work for me. It does claim that it's long wear and weightless, waterproof and sweatproof, soft matte, full coverage, and won't clog pores. Now, it absolutely is full coverage. I could tell by the thickness of the product that it was going to be full coverage. It does feel like foundation is on your skin when you apply it with the brush, but someone who wears makeup regularly, this does not bother me. However, when I went back over it with the sponge, which is usually how I typically apply my makeup, it felt much lighter. Now, I will say it took away some of the coverage, but I found out later that the coverage is buildable. Definitely is very full coverage just from the beginning. I really liked the way it was wearing it. Now, for full transparency, I didn't use any primer. I never do, though. I did, of course, prep the skin by moisturizing, and then I applied the other side with just the sponge. Now, I think that I would just apply it with the sponge to begin with, because when I blended out with the brush, I still felt like I needed to touch it up with the sponge. All of my products went on beautifully over top. It's not drying like most soft matte foundations, and one thing I can say is this genuinely did not accentuate any pores, texture, or fine lines that I have like most do. I'm ready for 2016 makeup to come back, and I'm impressed with this foundation.